July is the start of the breeding season for the spotted eagle owl. The breeding season lasts several months, continuing into the first weeks of February. These are monogamous birds and pairs mate for life. The pair constructs a nest usually on the ground, hidden in the grass, amongst rocks, or under a bush if no tall trees are available. The female lays 2 to 4 eggs and does the incubation, leaving the nest only to eat what the male has brought for food. Sometimes, even in conditions verging on starvation, the male will tear the head off a mouse, but bring the body for the female to feed the young, or to eat herself if the eggs have not yet hatched. The incubation period lasts approximately 32 days. Upon hatching, owlets are blind and will open their eyes 7 days later. Their eyes are greyish in colour and only start turning yellow after 2 weeks. Owlets or fledglings start to leave the nest and wandering around when they are 4 to 6 weeks old and are able to fly at 7 weeks. This is the critical period when human interaction is highest, when concerned people remove the owlet thinking they are helping it. The parents are still around looking after their young, so please leave the fledglings where the parents have left them. After leaving the nest, they usually remain with the parents for another 5 weeks and become reproductively mature 1 year after fledging. If you've come across an owlet on the ground, it might appear that the parents are not around, but sometimes they have to fly a bit further for food due to a shortage of suitable prey in populated areas. When approached, owlets will spread their wings out and make a clacking sound with their beaks to intimidate an approaching threat. As birds of prey, they are at the top of the food chain with no real threat of being hunted themselves. The biggest threat, however, is speeding cars, because an owl's takeoff from the ground is slow, and that of people using poison to kill rodents. These rodents do not die immediately and become an unfortunate last meal for both the parents and young. Spotted eagle owls often reuse their nesting sites for many years. So how can we do our part to keep these nocturnal hunters safe? By creating suitable habitats for them. This includes safe nesting areas in our gardens and not using poison, so that they can be the rodent control that nature intended.